Have you ever felt like a situation was impossible? Maybe it was hard, confusing, hectic, or just difficult. I know I've felt that way. In my 18 years of life, I have experienced a lot of highs and lows. I felt like I lived a lifetime. I would like to tell you about how I got to where I am in life, where I am going, and how I overcame my past hardships. Throughout my childhood, I have had many struggles. My parents divorced, and in 2013, my mother moved me across the state away from my dad. That was the beginning of a downward spiral. My mom wasn't present and neglected me and my 4 other siblings. We began to grow apart. More and more issues in our house over time affected me. My siblings and I all had our own challenges. My mental health declined and I started to give up. I felt stuck. I had no goals or aspirations. I started losing interest in things that made me happy, such as art. I was tired of feeling this way, so one day I called my dad and my stepmom and asked if I could move in with them. They said yes. Little did they know I was bringing a lot of baggage with me, and I don't just mean my clothes. They saw I was struggling and that I wanted better for myself. I had come to them in such rough shape that not long after being there, I was hospitalized. My body was in critical condition. I was diagnosed with anxiety, depression, and anorexia. Now that you know some of these things I was going through, I want to tell you how I overcame these obstacles. After being hospitalized, it kick-started my recovery. I accepted help and let go of my control. I wanted better for me and my family, and to be a better role model for my niece. My stepmom introduced me to the special needs community, something I didn't know that I needed. Getting involved made me feel better about myself, and I wanted to make a difference. I continued to make art and improve my art skills. I was determined. Recovery made easier by the help of my family. All of my hard work paid off. I started doing more and thinking of the future. I made friends, worked hard on my grades, volunteered, got a job, became a board member of Friendship House. I have been in art shows and won awards, and I went to college. Things I did not see for myself. My childhood years were rough and made it feel like I lived a lifetime. But remembering I am only 18 helps me work towards the future, that those rough times are only a small part of my life, and I am just at the beginning. Thank you.